but I'm gonna talk about what's happening with my body because something is wrong and I don't know what it is. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Well, happy for some of us.
Good morning. On my shoulder.
Yeah, your shoulder's showing. We gotta take care of that. Mommy just gotta button you up, okay?
No, don't button me up.
Don't button you up. So today was off to a slightly bit of a rough start. Before we jump into everything, thank you to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. All of a sudden my voice just gave out and left my body. Do you want a braid like Elsa?
No,
Okay, well brush your hair out by yourself and then mommy will help you with your braid, okay? You're getting more independence and more sass every day.
Mommy.
Okay, did you give Sis a good morning hug yet?
Yes, I did.
What? Can you tell them what kind of birthday party you said you wanted?
I want Elsa.
Surprise, surprise.
Elsa won. My birthday isn't tomorrow, and I give me
You're gonna be
that.
We're singing everything. This week marks a week of getting slightly healthier. At least I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Slightly weird morning. I woke up and my side is really hurting. So I'm gonna go chug some water and see if that helps at all. Oh, I was saying with Nick that I wanna try and do a challenge of waking up at 5 a.m. every day and getting things done in the morning before the girls wake up because I've never done that. I'm not a morning person at all. But I thought it would be an interesting challenge to do and to film, and I'm thinking about doing that this week. And then last night I ended up staying up until like midnight to make a video, which is the problem. I always make my videos late at night and that's why I keep putting it off and putting it off. But I think I'm like, I just need to do this so that it happens. Come here, Char, I got your pants. I think we're gonna make it happen this week, okay? Nick was like, I'd love that because he wants to get up early. And he says I'm the one that keeps him up late, but okay, whatever. Excuse me, this is what it's like getting everyone dressed. Today we need to run and get Char some diapers because we are all out of your diapers. They're all gone. All gone. Did you go pee-pee? Okay, good. Is it just me or does it feel like all day with toddlers I am just being handed something that I've already thrown in the trash? Elsa of Arendelle! Also, we have to say that every time we come downstairs. Let's see what Mommy was able to accomplish while you were eating. Mommy's not the best at doing hair. That's kind of cute. Charlie's in this phase where any question I ask her, she says no. Do you want to be all done? No. Do you want to go get new diapers today?
No.
We're on our 4th day of these balloons being the most entertaining thing in our house.
Well, you get your balloon.
Oh, okay. Every time after breakfast, I'll go through with this little mini vacuum that I found on Amazon. Best purchase of the month. Specifically got this for like the girls' crumbs. Our big vacuum is so annoying to pull out. Just for little messes, like the table and also the sensory table always gets rice and stuff underneath of it. So the other great thing about this vacuum is that it's Emmy sized and she loves helping clean up the messes. It's been so nice having Charlie walk. Now I feel like I don't have to vacuum everything all the time because before she was crawling on it, it was like on her hands. Gilmore's hair just is everywhere. So it's a lot easier to just do like a little quick sweep with the little handheld. We're getting them all ready to go to Target and I totally forgot that Target drive up is a thing. Target is so quick that by the time I get them in the car, our order would be ready to go. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I was talking about having a big problem with the Target diapers. We love the Target diapers, but Char, I don't know if it's like we got a bad batch last time, but they kept exploding out the side. I talked more about it there. So I don't know what was happening. So now I've been trying to like find a new type of diaper to use for her, but I love the price and the quality normally of the Target diapers, going with Pampers since then. As a mom of 2 littles, I would argue that Target Drive Up might be the best invention or best thing that has come out of most recent years. It is a big money saver because then you're not wandering around the store and finding other things that you didn't go into the store for. What's in there? What's in there? You want to open it? No, you don't want to open it?
No! No! Mommy!
No, Mommy. Yes, my love. Did you sort these out for us? Thank you.
1, 2, 4, 5.
5. Thank you. What should I do with them?
Play with them.
Play with them?
Jungle, jungle, jungle.
Jungle them?
Papa,
Daddy's the one that knows how to juggle.
papa,
But can I eat the sandwich?
papa,
It's like a tall sandwich.
papa.
That's a yummy sandwich.
Nom, 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 nom.
Where are we going?
To a nap one.
Your nap.
Go me.
Good nap.
Sesame.
Squish you?
Uh-huh.
Squish. Okay, so I guess this is turning into a day in the life video. Here's my day. The girls are down for a nap now, which means I just answered some emails. I had some contracts to read through, sign them. I am about to put the finishing touches on a video, and I made an appointment with my OBGYN, or at least my new OBGYN. I haven't been seen by an OB since 6 weeks postpartum with Charlie, so we had just moved around that time, and I was looking for someone that's closer to us. I'm gonna go into what's been happening. If you don't want to hear about my body, then don't listen, but I'm going to talk about what's happening with my body because something is wrong and I don't know what it is. Or maybe I'm perfectly fine, but this is weird for me. I actually made an appointment to have just an annual pap smear because I haven't had one. I'm probably overdue for one since I've had the girls. I haven't been back because I haven't been pregnant, and then I forgot, like, oh yeah, you're actually supposed to get checked every year. My eye looks like black. What started me wanting to see the doctor was I've had this pain in my left breast, I guess. I don't know if it's my breast or if it's in my ribs underneath, or I guess potentially my heart, but I don't think it's my heart. And it's just, I've had that pain for at least a month now. I'm usually one to like wait out going to have something checked. Here's what's happening, and it's super odd to me because for as far as my body goes, I've always been like completely plain and average, and my friends and I joke about that, and Nick will laugh about that as well. But like everything with me has always just been like super normal, nothing above average. Sometimes my iron was below average, but like otherwise I'm totally like just the most basic body that you will find. As far as my periods go, they've always been almost exactly on the dot. So now I use an app and I've tracked them, and it's kind of funky getting back into them after having Charlie, but they've almost always just been completely consistent, like the 28-day average period. For some reason, this month of February, my period came a couple days early, which I thought was weird, but I was like, okay, yeah, there's usually like maybe a 1 or 2 day fluctuation either way. I've never had it be early before. I've had it be late by a day or two. The early thing I thought was weird, but after that I had like a normal period, whatever. Okay, so my period ends, and then for the next week, I had spotting every day of that next week. Sorry, light spotting every time I went to the bathroom, every day of the next week, which I thought was weird. It gradually started getting like slightly more bleeding. Well, then yesterday I was like, okay, I'm like bleeding now. And I had my period a week ago, well now a little bit over a week ago, but I've basically been bleeding since my period. All last night I had this like cramp, big pain on my left side, which I don't typically think much of because I have IBS and I always have like pains and stuff, so that's why I don't usually notice things. And then today I woke up and I'm fully on a period again. So I had my period over a week ago, had a normal period, spotting all week, and now I've basically just started my period again, which has never happened to me in the history of my life. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know if that means there's something wrong. Obviously I Googled stuff and of course I'm dying, but outside of that, I haven't done anything different, like anything at all. I've drank my amount of water that I'm supposed to drink in the last week, and I was more aware of what I've been eating. Kind of been going towards some healthier things, and just to keep around the house as well. I don't take any medication. I haven't done anything crazy, and I don't know. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm like suddenly this is really weird. I have an appointment on Thursday this week. I'm there just to have a normal checkup, but obviously I'll mention that and then see where we go from there. She'll probably just say like it's normal because of stress, but that's the other thing is like I'm not more stressed this week than I have been I'm interested to find out what's wrong because it's really unusual for my body. That is what's going on. I'll let you guys know how my OB appointment goes. I guess it's a gynecology appointment. It's just the GN part of it, so just the GYN part of the OBGYN. Just the thought of waking up early is freaking my body out. That's how bad it's gonna be. I'm just kidding. I know that bleeding between periods can be totally normal. It's just not normal for me, and I've never had it, and that's why it's like kind of odd to me. But I mean, if you've had like similar situation of mine, message me over on Instagram and let me know what you found out. I'm also over here getting ready to plan for Emerson's 3rd birthday party because I'm about to have a 3-year-old. Update, today has been a long day. Emerson never ended up taking her nap, and I told her that she now needs to go to bed early when Charlie goes to bed. I've got our Mega Blocks out and the girls have been playing with this. I'm just like, everyone's gonna go to bed early tonight, including myself. Nick and I will do our Green Chef as like a little date for us tonight, and I think that'll be good because I know that he's probably had a stressful day at work. Okay, I'm gonna dry Emmy's hair and show you how long it can get. What do you think?
I love it.
You love it?
I love like a princess.
Does. The problem with wearing bows currently. How about now? Do you like it now? Is that better? Show me now. Yeah!
I love it.
You love it? She just doesn't like bows. You ready to put your jammies on? You look hilarious.
Come down to Daddy.
I'm gonna jungle some potatoes.
We always ask Daddy to jungle. Dun, 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 dun. If this falls, it falls into the potatoes and becomes a potato. You guys
It'll be the
might
true
be mashed
experience.
potatoes. Welcome to our date. We made it through the day today. Was your day hard?
It wasn't bad.
Okay, well, great for you. But tonight we are making a Green Chef meal. This one is the pork tenderloins with balsamic fig sauce. This is entirely gluten-free. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going a little bit in the healthier direction over here. Not like a big old set thing, but one easy way to do that is just little changes to meals. And Green Chef is the #1 meal kit for eating well. They've got all the different options like paleo, keto, vegan, gluten-free, different types of lifestyles. We are trying out the family pack. You can use my code KrisANunez80 to get $80 off plus free shipping if you click the link down below in the description. Excuse me, sir. Did you have something you wanted to say? Sous chef? Is it how I said Nunez? It just came out weird.
KrisANunez.
Get out of here. I'm not cooking with you again.
Like Gusto says, anyone can cook.
This is how much Disney Plus we've been watching. As you're cutting this up, I'm just thinking of Olaf, and you're thinking of Ratatouille. That would have been a great nose for a snowman out there. Anyway.
Did we get our nose back? Or is it
No,
still
he's
up?
still in the yard. And Emerson went and mourned the loss of her snowman today when we were going into the car. She just stood by him and I thought, should I get that carrot? Luckily, Green Chef sends you everything that you need, all the ingredients, because we are currently out of carrots. And they walk you through every step to make the meal.
Someone has never made mashed potatoes in her life before.
Not that I remember.
2 children, but never made mashed potatoes.
I don't think so.
You've made 2 children, but you've never made mashed potatoes. Too much, babe. Too much.
Voila, and just in time for Jeopardy. The craziest thing is that we did this all by the time that Beanie would still be awake normally.
Yeah.
Like she'd still be awake for like another half an hour. This is the first time I think ever in the history of us watching Jeopardy, I got the final Jeopardy question right, and only one other person on the show got it right. Tonight was my night. Very delicious. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's because it's organic carrots or something, but they were so good. Again, thanks to Green Chef for sponsoring this video, and you can find my link down in the description below. Go check Monday's video out if you haven't seen that, and subscribe, go to my Instagram, comment there, and like this video. We'll see you soon.